Hello YouTube, this is Darius here to talk about my testosterone journey and transitioning from female to male. And so today is talking about updates. But before I get into that, I want to get into just my life in general right now, because it's been busy, which is why I'm a couple days late on my 7-month. I think today is the 19th or something like that, which makes me like 3 days late. But yeah, currently I am working full-time graveyard shifts at Toys R Us, and it's exhausting. Usually I'm working about 5 to 6 days a week, from 12 midnight to 8 in the morning. It was 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning before, but because of closing later and opening earlier and getting closer to Christmas, it has now changed to 12 to 8, which gives me barely any sleep, which means I should be exhausted right now. I got off work 51 minutes ago, but I have had 2 Monster Energy drinks within the past 10 hours, so I do have energy, and I should be exhausted because I should be going to bed right now. But I'm not, which sucks. School got out about almost 2 weeks ago, which brings me to a break for about a month and a half before spring semester starts. What else? I also might be starting a job at VCA Antec. It's a veterinary hospital in Woodland Hills. I haven't gone very far on it yet, but I'm talking to some people and it might happen. I'm hoping to do that because currently the Toys R Us job is only seasonal, and I wouldn't mind working there, like, officially, but it's in Thousand Oaks, and I live in mainly Woodland Hills, and the drive's kind of a bitch. So yeah. If I do get hired there officially, I want to say that I want to work in Woodland Hills or Calabasas, but I kind of don't because I love the people I work with there. I don't know if I want to give up the people in Thousand Oaks. I love the people there. I just don't love the gas and the miles that it takes to get there. So we'll see what happens, if they'll even hire me officially, or if I'll go to VCA Antec. We'll see. I will know within probably the next month or a couple weeks. So it won't be that long. Anything else? I didn't write down my current life. I just wrote down what I wanted to talk about with the updates. So with that being said, I don't know anything else, and I will get back to that at the end of the video if I think about anything. So with the updates, facial hair, of course, will be number 1 because it is my favorite thing to talk about, because it is the main thing that you will see in a man when you look at him. It will be his face, it will be his hair on his cheeks and on his chin, and maybe neckish, which is what I'm waiting for, because that is the one thing that I think gives me away besides my stupid mistaken area, which is being ridiculous. Let me get into one other thing, actually, because this has been pissing me off lately. Within the past week or 2 weeks, I have had 4 guys just randomly out of nowhere come up to me and pinch directly my chest, just like go psh, and that's it. Just keep walking. Or I've had guys literally grab it and just keep going. And I've had guys like kind of like grab onto me right here and just been like kind of just like playful, tackly kind of stuff. But these are people who I have not told anything to because I'm just not that close to them or it hasn't come up. And I'm not going to tell you if just like randomly out of fucking nowhere. Like, why would I do that? If you want to know, you can ask me. Or if it comes up somehow, I'll tell you. But I'm not just going to randomly bring that up. Like, no. So these are guys that I have not told and it has not been brought up to. So I don't know if I'm not hiding this area well enough or I really don't fucking know. But something is giving up to make them want to touch me there and it's pissing me off and it's gonna stop. And the reason why it hasn't or why I have let it happen is because it fucking comes out of nowhere. Like, there's this one guy that I work with, and literally we'll just be, like, walking up and down aisles, and just, like, as we're passing each other, he'll be like, psh, and then it'll just keep going, and I'll be like, where did that come from? Like, I don't know. But that's kind of been pissing me off lately, because I don't need any guys touching me there, and I don't need any attention there whatsoever. Thank God they'll be gone in 6 months, though. End rant. Sorry about that. Facial hair. Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to say. I thought there was. I'll come back to that if I remember it again. Facial hair. So, I have a flashy, sunny spot right there on my cheek, but right here is definitely starting to come in. You can't see it very well. You can only see my pimples. But, yeah, you can only see my pimples. Great. Well, that sucks. Oh! Right here. I'm trying to make you see this better. Can you see that? Like all that. Right here and right here is my most area. I don't know what you can see of that. And then I got a couple right here. You really can't see it on here. And my mustache as usual. My lips are really chapped. They kind of sting. It sucks because you can't see it very well on the camera, but like if you're like right next to me, you can see it. So it kind of sucks, but I do have hair right here and hair right here, and this is all starting to come in. Like if you were in person and you were to look at me, you would see like 20 hairs within this region. And they're pretty long. They're like that long. And they're all black. But you just can't fucking see it over this because it's not like a actual like full grown beard. So next, body hair. I'm not gonna get into details. Where I have hair is everywhere except like my arms. Like you can't see the hair on it. It's like I barely have any arm hair. I don't have back hair. I don't have chest hair. I don't have. Actually, I do kind of have feet hair. Everywhere else, I have hair. So you do the math. Everywhere has increased in hair. I'm very hairy. I'm Persian, by the way. So if you didn't know that, Persians are fucking hairy. Yeah. Oh, my testosterone dose. I need to say that. I had fuck, I can't talk. An unfortunate event happen where I randomly went back on cycle. This cycle was very light, however, it pissed me off very much, and it lasted about 4 days. Because of this cycle, I went to my Dr. Olson, and I told her about this because I was very mad about it, and I did not want it to happen again. And so I went to her, and what she did was up my dose. So, about 2 weeks ago, I was at 50 milligrams weekly, and now I am at 60 milligrams weekly, which I'm very happy about. Which means instead of going to 2.5 right here on my syringe, I get to go. I'm sorry, did I say 2.5? I don't know if I. Anyways, 2.5 in case I said the wrong thing. Instead of going here weekly, now I get to go to 3.0. So, yeah. That's a raise. That's awesome. Hopefully that increases everything because the more the merrier. So I have now been on 60 milligrams for yesterday was my second week of taking that. Second thing I wanted to say, my acne was fucking awful. It still is pretty awful, but it's gotten somewhat better because of this. I also went to my doctor and she prescribed me doxycycline hyclate. I don't understand why these things have to have such long, difficult words to describe a pill that takes away acne. But this is what I'm on. I'm gonna cover my fucking name because it says my legal name, and I hate it. That's the pill that I'm taking for my acne. I take this shit every day, and it's been somewhat improving my acne. I've been taking that for about a week now, so that's cool. By the way, if I didn't say this, I'm 7 months and like about 3 days on testosterone. Yeah, I wanted to say that because this is supposed to be my 7th month video. My voice, I don't know if it sounds any different on the camera, but personally, I can always tell it's going deeper. I still can't scream at all. If I scream, I sound like a little girl again. It's pretty fucking sad. Because I went to a Cruella concert at City Walk the Saturday night. And I'm sorry, not Saturday night, Tuesday night. Today's Friday. I went Tuesday night to a Cruella concert in City Walk, and obviously you're supposed to scream at a concert, and I refuse to scream because I sound like a fucking little girl. And I'm gonna do that. I'm going to scream right now because I want to hear what I sound like in a year or two. Ah! Wait, no. That was about Ah! 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 That's not what it sounded like earlier. It fucking sounded like a screeching 3-year-old, which is why I repeated that, because I'm trying to make it sound like that. I'm not lying. It sounded like a little screeching girl. You can even ask my friends. They were fucking there. I'm not gonna do it again because it also hurts my throat to scream. But yeah, I'm not lying. I just can't do it right now. It sounds like a little girl. Sorry. I like to do this too because I can feel the hair. I love it. What else is there to say? I'm kind of going long on this video. Oh yeah, I wanted to show my stomach hair. Where's my stomach hair? There. There's my happy trail again. You can kind of see some hair right there too. This is my stupid shit that I have to wear to support. But yeah, stomach hair. And these are still growing right here. I don't know what these muscles are called, but they're still going up even though you can't see it in the shirt. It looks fucking flat. If I were to take off the shirt, it looks higher. It ain't jack shit. I want to make it look good, but I can't. Because there's nothing there. Not yet. Does this one look any better? No. But I do think my shoulders are broadening out more too. I'm definitely starting to see the body like muscle fat ratio change. After this video, I'm gonna take a couple pictures of that for later, and eventually at the end, I'll like post a whole like transition picture, like transition video, where I show like in the same video like beginning and end and middle and blah blah blah. Okay, I'm rambling on. I will be back for 8 months on testosterone, which will be in about a month, and that'll be cool. So thank you for watching. I've actually noticed I'm really not getting a lot of views, so I think this is more for myself, but whatever. Whoever is watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in a month. Thank you.